When you think of the word trespass, what do you think of? Boundaries, right? Don't walk on my lawn. It's a boundary you've set, right? I remember when I was in seminary many, many years ago, we went to a church. I believe it was right in the Panhandle. So it was either on the very edge of Florida or right into Alabama. And after church, one of the ranchers wanted to send back some food for the guys in seminary. And that was very normal. Churches would collect food and boxes of food and send back for the pantry. And so Dr. Adams, myself, and the other young man that was with us, we drove up to his farm, his ranch, and on the gate of his ranch, it said, survivors will be prosecuted. And I thought it was a joke. Survivors prosecuted. He goes, well, I got 5,000 acres that are filled with rivers and lakes full of snakes and alligators, and I have 1,000 head of cattle. He goes, if you survive, we will prosecute you for getting on my property. He goes, if the cattle don't kill you, the alligators might, the snakes may, and if I come out and find you on my property, I may, because you're not supposed to be here. He goes, survivors. And he was very serious. But there was a boundary. It was a very clear boundary of where his property was. There was fencing all around it. It was very clear. Don't come on this property. Well, that's what a trespass is, when we cross the line that God has set. Okay? God set a line this far and no further. And we cross the line. That's what a trespass is. Right? You can have no other gods before me. That is a line. I'm the only one. Anybody else we worship is a trespass. Whether it be a family member or a job or money or prestige, we've crossed the line. It's a trespass. Okay? Things that we take for granted even in Christendom, right? Sexuality and marriage. Sex is for marriage. Anything outside of that. Marriage is for man and woman marriage. Not the redefined marriage, right? Man and woman marriage, right? Jesus very clearly defines that. In the beginning, this is how it was, a man and woman, right? There's a trespass, there's a line. The line is here. Anything outside of that is a trespass. We have crossed the line.